Shriya Reddy is an Indian actress and former VJ who has worked in the films Salaar and OG.
So please just run away from here. In Sulal, there was a scene where I lost my son, and I can't just put glycerine and cry. Will it make it believable? Even before going and performing Radha Rama, I would do about 50-60 push-ups. I would do a small routine every time before a shot. I'm so fortunate, Prashant literally took me under his wings. Madam, ninga item song pandvingla. I said, ninga mattam enna veetukku vaanga. It was a big hero, a big superstar. Can you just brighten yourself? Your shoulders are too erect, which are not too cool.
Shriya Reddy, welcome to Galata Plus.
Thank you.
And so, I see you worn these amazing shoes.
They're my little armor.
Yeah, and
So
unfortunately, we do mid shots here. So I've asked my cameraman to take pictures of these shoes, and they have a red bottom. So are they the brand that I think?
Yes,
they are?
Yes.
Okay,
it
so
is.
yeah, okay, it is. So you really dressed up. So
I feel, people think clothes are just for aesthetic reasons, but I feel it's an extension of my personality. It's an extension of my voice. So I dress up as an extension of what I would like to say for the day.
So what is this black dress and the Louis
Vuitton? It's just not a black dress.
Okay.
It's a corseted black dress.
Okay.
Which is cinched at the waist, which means I'm ready and powerful, and it also kind of denotes strength.
Getting back to the part where you seldom do roles, it's like, now, why did it take so long for you? And Prashant Neel wanted you for Salaar, Sujit wants you for OG. Why does it take you so long to commit to something? Does one part of you not say, this is going to be seen by many people, these movies are going to be seen by many people, let's just go in there, have a good time, come out of there? That's not how you look at it, obviously.
Definitely not.
So what is it that...
So a lot of people who don't know, for me, it is at this point, or I think I was always like that. For me, it is working with good people. For me, it is the money and the fame have not been my driving force. Mm-hmm. For me, it is what I can add value to a particular character, and also working with people I'm comfortable working with. Because I feel magic can happen when you like the surroundings you are in. And since I told you I'm a complete introvert, for me...
this was before we started shooting, so
yeah. So I'm an introvert, and I feel I need to be very comfortable with the kind of people I'm working with. They need to understand me, right? And I'm so fortunate. Prashant literally took me under his wings, and even though I was cranky and even though I was eating his head for most of the things, he was okay with any of that because he knew where I was coming from and he understood me. And so was Sujit. Sujit, I think, again, OG has been such a blessing, apart from box office numbers and all the fanfare that it's been receiving. I feel there is a phrase in English that says, where you sift the grain from the shaft, where I think it's an agricultural term that farmers use called winnowing, where, when they put the husk in the air and whatever is not necessary flies off and the heavy wheat grain falls in the ground, right? So where we shift the good from the bad. And that is how I would like to term Pawan Kalyan sir as. He knows the good from the bad, and he doesn't consider the bad being bad, but he is somebody who is such a wonderful person, and that aura and that niceness of his has transcended to everybody in the set. So now do you see where I am getting at, where you say working with good people really matter? And so is Sujit. He is one of the nicest human beings ever, right? And whatever he might come out with, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I was happy that I've become richer coming out of OG, as that I have gathered and garnered these people in my life.
Okay.
And for me, cinema is that, where I'm able to garner a little more than what people actually see on screen.
Right. So it's more than this is my role, these are my lines, this is my costume, this is my whatever. It's also about what's behind the camera.
Yes.
Okay. So that and when you say good people, you're not talking about people who are good at their job, but also people who are genuinely good outside.
Yes, because I just feel and I think it is also who you attract, right? And I think you are great. I think you're a wonderful human being, and I don't know who you are. And how have I come to this conclusion is because I see what you bring to every interview of yours. Over the period of time, I've seen your interviews and I've seen what you bring to the table, right? So, unless there's some kind of honesty and integrity in you, that wouldn't have come on screen, right? And that is what I look for.
Okay.
Somebody's honesty and integrity, because once you have those two elements, everything else is okay. You will figure it out. You will get, the character will come out well, the film will come out well. Even if it is a flop, it really doesn't matter because you were honest towards what you were